This playthrough is rated M for mature. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Resident Evil 0. In the last episode, Billy and Rebecca, continue going through this place. We took out the proto-tyrant with just the power of Magnum, shotgun, and friendship. Take that, fairy tale. I hate that anyway. I only watched a bit of it, but I was annoyed pretty quickly on that one. Anyway, we're here in the main. I think this is called the factory. I think it's the last area of the game. But anyway, we're continuing on, and we've ran across the mosquitoes and other such things. So what else is inside? Oh boy, I can't wait! In this horror of horrors. Hopefully, it's not the King of Kings. Okay, everyone has a heal, right? And I have a backup on Billy just in case. Okay, just making sure. Because who knows what will happen in here. It's almost like this place is open for shenanigans to occur. Okay, just checking on like the walls, see if there's any like descriptors or anything like that. Doesn't happen all the time, but oh, what's this? More magnum ammo. Yes. I knew we were gonna find at least one more around here somewhere. Huh? Nothing happened in there. Oh, I guess nothing will happen in there. Nope, nothing at all.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker, Birkin.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Well, Marcus didn't expect to turn into some, like, a plant monster thingy, so, alright, it's boss time against Birkin, against, the good doctor there. Alright, I'm just making sure I've got everything I need. I've got fire things, I got my Magnum if I need to. I think I should have enough firepower to take him out at this moment. Do I want to play as Billy or Rebecca? I'll have to pay attention, because their life bars are always so close that I have to be prepared to, like, let's see, what's this arena look like? Okay, there's an open area, so we can run around if we need to. Yeah, the problem with this fight is because we're playing as two people, it's a bit complicated, if you know what I mean, so. Usually Billy will, okay, so there's maybe I should give Billy the fire things. Oh, did I just stick myself into a corner? Okay, no. Wait, it kind of looks like I did, though. Okay. The only problem... Oh, yeah, I need to put Billy with the shotgun. I don't think he's actually equipped. Whoops! Okay. Yeah, that's the problem I have with this game in general, is trying to combine the two characters together and have them work as a team. Ah, nuts! Fuck. Well, I knew I was gonna... I knew we were gonna get into dangerous... Oh, fuck! Ah, god damn it! Fuck! That's the problem, is him hitting both of us at the same time. Gotta keep pressing them up. Yeah, he got danger mode too. Okay. I should have grabbed another heal, but... Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna use the magnum in this part. I don't even know what's happened to Billy over there. Well, at least Billy's handling it fine for the most part. Ah, god damn it. Fuck. I hate when we both get hit. That's the worst part, you know, because we're taking damage that fuck. Oh, did we get him? No. Never mind. I thought that was a little early. We're both in pretty bad shape at this point. There we go. Oh boy, that fight sucked. We have heals around the way, but that's still... You got the shaft key. Oh right, baby don't know about shaft. What else did he drop? Pick it up! Pick it up! We got both shaft keys. I think I need one on each character if I recall. Let's examine these really quick. A unique shaped key. A small letter L has been engraved in the gold plating. What's the other one say? Oops. Oops. Examine. R. A unique shaped key. The letter R has been engraved in the thing. Yeah, I probably could have handled that fight a little bit better. Billy took way... Like, we took way too much damage because we were stuck together. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, move out of the way and have the AI handle... like shooting it while I ran around, but that kind of didn't work out like I wanted to. Oh well. Can't do things perfect. At least we're not dead. So there we go. We just need both keys for that. So okay. Let's go in. How's the map looking? Oh, we're at a safe spot there. I'll need it because of this. Just what's going to go on? There's a keyhole. Looks like if we work together, work next to the device next to it. Oh, did I not? Whoops. Let's see, that one's the left, so I'll give the other one to Billy. Take the key and turn it at the same time, you fool!
Check it out.
Okay.
Okay. Let me use my key. And then, Rebecca, use your key. Unfortunately, the Magnum's out of bullets, though, so... Actually, I think Billy's out of shotgun shells, too, actually. Which means I need to... I don't even know if I can go back, actually, at this point. I might be at the no turning point section of the game. Or pretty close to it, anyway. Let me look at Billy's ammo. No, he's got ammo. He just stopped shooting for some reason. Weird. Okay. That was a bit odd. Do we have... Okay, good. I usually don't save on screen, but I'm going to just because of this last little section here, so... Gotta cover my bases, if you know what I mean. I do save in multiple slots just in case of a video file messes up. Although, from what I've been recording from the NVIDIA stuff, I haven't really had any issues with the files corrupting or anything like that. I've been pretty lucky in that case. Alright, sorry for that little transition there. Because we're at the final little bit of the game, I decided to go back to the old area, use up all the healing enzymes I got, gather the rest of the ammo that I might have missed, And fun fact, if you go through some of the old areas, in the training facility, some hunters have appeared in some of the areas that used to have zombies or monkeys or whatever. I think all the monkeys disappeared. Some of the rooms in this facility we're at, what was it again? The treatment plant, there's zombies in a couple of areas that reappeared. Yeah, it's kind of funny how, yeah, even in places you would never go back to, they respawn enemies. So it's kind of like one last FU to people who left stuff, wanted to gather stuff and left it all behind without even thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, the game gives us like one last little bit of help for the you can tell it's the finale, or at least close to it, because of all the extra crap. So let's gather all that. So yeah, a couple first aid sprays, one last green and red herb, and a grenade launcher, which that's the main thing I had to go back for. I had to go back and get the grenade launcher. Luckily, all I had to do was go back to the main elevator. Oh yeah, I need to drop this. Go back to the main elevator and go to the first floor, and boom, which I already showed, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're going to combine all these together. And I probably should give her... because there is going to be a section where we're going to have to separate it for a short... for sort of short separated, kind of. So I was thinking about just giving her the... the thing is, I probably should maybe let Billy have the handgun and give Rebecca the grenade launcher and give her a oops, not combine, exchange, and give Billy the and give her a oops, keep wanting to hit combine. I probably should have grabbed maybe another heal at one point, but that's fine. Oh wait, no, I need to... no, wait, no, she has there's another loose one around here somewhere. Okay. Oops, yeah, let's grab that. I think we're going to leave... Actually, do I want to leave the fireballs? I could use them for the final bit. I'm just trying to decide what I want the shotgun for sure. And I'd rather have multiple heals along the way just in case. So let's equip you with that. Have you equipped with that. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We're probably overkilling it because usually, because of how dangerous this already is, I'm probably going to be fine. But, you know, I just want to cover my bases. You know, there's a lever to control the lift. You might be able to use it to escape. Last chance. After this, we're in the, well, we're pretty much at the final, last little bit, so...
It's the Queen!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Of course, the creature let oh god. Yeah, who pushed the button? It was probably frickin' Wesker or something like that. What a jerk. Alright, we just gotta wreck this thing until we get to the next part of the mission or whatever.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Now that it's doing that.
Repeat.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
I'll go along.
Oh, I guess I don't have to do this yet.
Follow me. You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
Charm, huh? Well, yeah, anyway, we have, yeah, we're at the first part isn't too bad. We just keep blasting her until the cutscene occurs. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do the valve thing at the end of that or not, so... Gate operation manual. To operate the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below. Removing the lock. There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room, which must be activated in this order. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west side. Turn each of the mechanism's handles to unlock the gate. Southwest. Okay, so... Alright. She... Okay. He can handle a little bit, but... Alright, let's get... Yeah, she needs to handle that, so I need to distract her, basically. With, which I could probably just, Oh, she's getting closer to Rebecca, so...
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Yeah, get off of her. Alright, there's number 1. We're at the little bit there, so yeah, I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to just start. Ow. How's his life? Okay, is that danger mode? Actually, before she runs off, dang it, I'm not. I might get close to her and just grab a heal. What are you doing, Rebecca? I know you're trying to activate the thing, but is she close enough to? No, I have to get a little bit closer. Is she close enough now? Thank you. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, there you go. Come on, dude. Ah!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, basically we had to just... Okay, it's fine. We were just basically distracting him from her so she can... yeah, sorry I'm jump cutting all this other stuff, but I don't want to waste time with loading, you know what I mean? Yeah, Rebecca is basically going to do all this by herself, so we just have to protect her, so...
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I was about to say he's being annoying again. Alright, stop chasing after Rebecca, dude. Ow. How many more?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Of course she runs into the... I assume the reason that little, like, stairway thing there is for her to get a... Did she get... No, she's still... She can take one more hit.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Did she get hurt again?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
What are you doing, Rebecca? Ah, nuts. Ow. Get off me. Are you almost done, Rebecca? Okay, we're still good. Ow.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Billy!
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Coen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
And thus ends Resident Evil 0, with Billy being let loose and to live his life, whatever, and Rebecca going to the Resident Evil 1 mansion to have another set of adventures. What can I say? I think in the end, I think I still like this game, though it has a series of issues with it. One is the partner system. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, your partner can take so much damage over the course of the game that if you're not paying attention, you could use up all your resources before you get to a good point, which almost happened to me quite a few times. But then when I went over the course of the game to look at all the items I had left, I still had a few healing items left and some ammo. And of course I oversaved on the grenade launcher because I only used like a couple of the ammo rounds on the frickin' final boss, you know. You could tell I over-prepared like I always do. I mean, I like the idea of a partner system in a horror game, you know, but it kind of removes like a lot of the scary aspect of being alone and trying to survive. When you have someone else with you, it's like, well, it's not so bad. Now you have someone to be with, you know. I wasn't a big fan of the leave system. That was almost kind of more obnoxious. I get the idea is it's its own set of puzzles to figure out what to grab and what to leave and what to go back for, because half the time you didn't want to go back to the old stuff because if you got so far in the plot, enemies would respawn there and be like, haha, this is what you get for leaving it behind. You're like, ah, damn it. Unless you're good at dodging stuff, but there's certain creatures you can dodge easier. There's others that are more difficult. The hunters can be dodged if you dodge like right in their mid-jump or whatever. Yeah, I kind of wish they had left the safe instead, but yeah, what can you do? And of course, Billy as a character is like pretty much just I was framed. At first, you think he's like this stoic badass, and then you're like, oh, he's just a guy who apparently worked for Umbrella, which is weird. He never reappears back in the plot ever. Like, they never even brought him back in some of the later series of the game. Yeah, they brought up some characters or remember him or make mention of him in other stories. No, he's gone from the story. I don't even think he's in any of the books or anything like that about I mean, Rebecca's only in this game and in the first game, and I think she's mentioned in like one of the later she has her own book, by the way. I think it's just called Resident Evil Rebecca. I could be wrong. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, she kind of disappears from the plot too, actually. Same with Barry. The only people that survive the series overall, like until that keep getting introduced, keep getting mentioned, are like Chris, Jill, and Leon. Although Claire makes an appearance in Revelations 2, if I recall. And I think Barry makes an appearance, but it's mainly his daughter in that one. Like I said, I haven't played that one. I've only read bits and pieces. Because even in Resident Evil 7, they don't have a lot of those characters come back. They only have like Jill, Chris, and Leon. Although they do have that game has an appearance by like a character I didn't expect to come back, weirdly enough. But yeah, the problem with this game is it can't work as a canon story for Resident Evil, because Rebecca, when you first meet her in Resident Evil 1, she's still a rookie. She's like barely surviving. She has to hide I think when you find her the first time, she's hiding from zombies. and Chris has to find her. I think even in the remake, that's the same case. So in which the Resident Evil 1 remake that they did it after this game, if I recall. So they don't even with the remake, they didn't add the fact that Rebecca had her own story before that. She doesn't even have the dog tags with her by the time she's in that. Maybe she lost them, who knows, but I doubt it. But yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, I'm glad this game's here, but it just doesn't work as a prequel. You know what I mean? It just contradicts too many things, makes Dr. Marcus the secret person who unleashed the virus in the first place. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it made more sense if it was just an accident, or maybe a corporate espionage, but like that had to do with like Albert Wesker or something like that. And then Birkin seemed to be seen as more of a straight up villain, because I swear in the second game, at least in the original one, he was more of he was working on the virus, but he wasn't like, whoa, ha, ha, I've got to take over your research. It's more like a, typical science guy went a little bit too far, but he seemed to be a normal man until he got betrayed by Umbrella. But I don't know. Music was great. That's the one thing I really like. And I do like Rebecca getting her own game. I like Rebecca, the kind of the timid, soft-smoker girl who can, survive the zombie situation. Yeah, Billy was kind of okay. But I still enjoyed the game overall for what it was. It's just, it has a series of issues, if not for the story part of it. If you want to ignore the story, that's why I almost call Resident Evil 0 a what-if, like, story or alternate reality. I don't consider it canon to the main game just because of, like, everything it just, like, contradicts and everything like that. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. Because otherwise, if everything happened here in Resident Evil 1, Rebecca would be a much more important companion to Chris and be like joining up with him and all that. So that's a toss up there. So, but anyway, we're not quite done yet. After the credits, we get our rank. Yeah, I didn't think I took too long. 8 saves, 15 recoveries, 684 shots, 136 kills within 7 hours. I think this game the score isn't affected so much by how many saves you make. I think it's based off time. Because I think it's like, if it's under 3 hours and 30 minutes, I think it's like S rank. If it's within 5 hours, it's A rank. If it's within 7 hours, I think it's, I'd have to look it up again. Basically, I missed B rank by like less than an hour. Probably from me backtracking to get all that stuff for the final boss, but oh well. But anyway, we get our reward there, and now we can play Leech Hunter, and we could play Wesker mode. So let's make a save first of all, and then I'll show that. This might be a longer episode. I might split it into two. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Actually, we are at the 30-minute mark, so we'll just save on the first slot there. So. All right. Well, I think I will split it up into two videos. So Rebecca and Billy have beaten Marcus, and she's off to do her own adventure, and Billy's off to live his life until the zombie apocalypse happens. Actually, it never completely happens, unlike in the movies, which I only watched the first movie. I already read the synopsis for the later ones, and I don't care to watch those. But anyway, so that'll be it for the official series itself. And the next episode, I'll do the bonus content, which is show and leech mode as well as Wesker mode. But for this game, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I messed up a lot of times, but would have done better and all this other stuff. But it's fun. It was a fun Halloween game, and obviously I beat this a lot sooner than I expected. So there's more time in the Halloween season. What game will I play next? We'll find out after the bonus content. And thanks for watching me play Resident Evil 0. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Happy Halloween season, folks.